India's armed forces were today granted emergency financial powers to augment their efforts in the battle against COVID-19, the second wave of which has brought devastation to the country in the past few weeks. These new powers will help them operate facilities, procure equipment and resources, and perform any required urgent tasks. They will establish and operate hospitals, quarantine facilities, and to undertake procurement of COVID specific equipment without the usual clearances. Making the announcement, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today tweeted, to empower the armed forces and speed up their efforts in the nationwide fight against COVID-19, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh invoked special provisions and granted emergency financial powers to the armed forces today. The West Bengal government has announced a partial shutdown in the state amid the massive surge in coronavirus cases. While shopping complexes, beauty parlors, cinema halls, sports facilities, and spas will remain shut, markets will be allowed to function for only 5 hours every day, which is between 7 to 10 am and 3 to 5 pm. Restaurants, bars, gyms, and swimming pools will remain shut, the state government has said, adding that home deliveries and other online services will be permitted. All social, cultural, entertainment, and academic gatherings have been banned. Pharmacies, shops selling medical equipment, and grocery shops are exempted from the partial lockdown. Counting for the 8th phase assembly election will take place on May 2nd. The state government has also said that all anti-COVID rules will have to be followed at the counting centers. Private hospital chains Apollo and Max will start COVID-19 vaccination for people across the country between 18 and 44 from tomorrow, when vaccination are open to all adults. Several states have said they cannot launch vaccination for 18 plus people on Saturday as planned, as they do not have vaccine stocks. The vaccination program will begin with limited quantities and will be ramped up in the weeks ahead. Apollo Hospital will also be organizing special camps for corporates, Apollo Group said in a statement. It also said that it will use Covishield shots. Max Hospitals also said that they are getting ready to roll out vaccines for 18 years and above starting tomorrow. In the latest phase of the nationwide inoculation drive that started in January, states and private companies can buy doses directly from manufacturers. Vaccine makers will sell 50% of their doses to the state government and private companies at higher rates, while providing the rest to the center at existing rate. The Mumbai Municipal Corporation authorities on Friday raided a marriage hall near Mumbai's popular Babulnath Temple for violating the state's break the chain rules. The divisional officer of the municipal corporation received a tip-off on a particular marriage ceremony that was being organized in a complete violation of the recent guidelines issued by the Maharashtra government. Acting on the tip-off, officials rushed to the site and found about 150 people were present at the wedding ceremony. Social distancing norms were also flouted. An FIR is being filed at the Gamdevi police station against the organizers, and a fine of Rs 50,000 was imposed. Action will also be taken against those found flouting COVID norms at the gathering. Hall management will also be pulled up and dealt with strictly for not monitoring the marriage function that was going on in their premises. Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the tributes for Aaj Tak anchor and journalist Rohit Sardana, who passed away on Friday. Rohit Sardana was 41. In a tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that Rohit Sardana left us too soon. Full of energy, passionate about India's progress, and a kind-hearted soul, Rohit will be missed by many people. His untimely demise has left a huge void in the media world. Condolences to his family, friends, and admirers. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also tweeted about the same. Rohit Sardana is survived by his wife, 2 daughters, and his parents. The 41-year-old Aaj Tak anchor had recently tested positive for COVID-19 but was active on his way to recovery. Rohit continued to encourage his colleagues and was amplifying COVID-related posts on Twitter till late Thursday night. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.